Sarah vlogging back with another video, and this time it's gonna be. Did you know that Iron Banner is not the only event? So I have some guests here, Predaking, Dragon, and Yummy Muffin. So yeah, Predaking, would you like to start us off with this?
Yeah, sure would. Okay, so hi guys. I'm Preda King. You might know me either as the leader of the clan Preda Force, which is a fairly successful, if not one of one of the massive clans, fairly successful one, which is up and running to help people learn more about the game and become as good as they can be at the game, or as a Destiny Oracle on the Destiny Oracle YouTube channel. And today I'm here to talk to you about something that my clan, which everyone here in the party is part of. With the guests and your host, thanks by the way for letting me come on. And basically, here's the thing. I think a lot of us out there, in fact, the majority of us, I'd go as far to say, are 100% sick of Iron Banner taking over all the time. No matter how many times we've said to Bungie we don't want another Iron Banner on, they've still gone ahead and put one on. No matter what's happened, they've had their servers sabotaged, they've had people for months on end saying that they're sick and tired of Iron Banner being put on instead of other stuff. They are totally Iron Banner obsessed. They have cancelled Spell Racing every time it's meant to be on, and even a member of Bungie who was senior programming director, you've heard him say on one of my videos, if you've listened to one that was done yesterday, that he feels he has absolutely no control of the live team, and that there's no way he can get them to listen to him, if he tells them not to put Iron Banner on. And that yesterday he cancelled Iron Banner, and they put it back on, and they kicked out of their games and put it back on again. So what we're doing at Predator Force is we're trying to solve one of the problems for you. See, one of the main problems is a lot of people play Iron Banner because a lot of these people who play Iron Banner play it because they feel that there's nothing else for them to do at the end of the month, because Bungie refuse to put more than one special event on at a time, and they absolutely always make the Iron Banner they put on. So what we're going to do is we are going to hold monthly and yearly events using the new PlayStation event create system. And we're going to hold them in-game in Destiny. And they are directed mainly at those of you who are sick of Iron Banner. Despite what Bungie says, a lot of people, including people who actually love Iron Banner, are saying they're bored with Iron Banner now. Because let's face it, same old, same old. The gear's not that good. You can get max level gear anywhere in the game now with better perks. They've even cancelled 2 DLCs, which were supposed to be free, and put on and done Iron Banner's own DLC. As another YouTuber points out, Bungie promised that everything was going to be microtransaction from now on to fund their stuff. So in other words, the money that we make from the silver, that they make from the silver that we buy, was going to be how they funded making DLCs, and they were no longer going to charge for DLCs. An official statement saying that came out in April, and they also promised that the Cabal and Vex ones would come out will be coming out. They tried to keep. They replaced them with a. Instead, they replaced them with Rise of Iron, which is an Iron Banner DLC, and that is going to be $30 or £25. And they tried to keep it a secret they were doing that until it was too late, so no one could complain about it. So we would like you to play our event instead of Iron Banner. There are going to be prizes for people who get first, second, third, and fourth place in the event, in the finals. There are not going to be. We are not going to be able to give you guns and armor, as Bungie are not backing us in doing this. But we can make it is going to be pretty enjoyable for you. Unlike Iron Banner, it's going to be PvP and PvE. It's going to be challenges, so it's going to be more challenging than Iron Banner is. It's going to be smaller scale people going in. It's going to be 5 teams competing against each other. And set of challenges, and at the end of those set of challenges, for that fire team, there's going to be a bonus challenge, which, if completed properly, could get bonus points for everyone in the team where they work together in order to achieve that. Another thing that we have that we believe is better than Iron Banner, is that the On-Star tournament is held once a year, and that's what this one is. And after that, all the monthly tournaments, what the event is, whether it's held in PvP, whether it's PvP and PvE, or just PvP or just PvE, is decided by vote, and prizes and everything. That's decided. That's been decided. Everyone has a say in that. Bungie, a lot of time with their Iron Banner, most of the time Iron Banner, they either ignore the desire of the majority, the will of the majority, and put Iron Banner on anyway, or they simply don't ask. But Iron Banner is not a good thing. I mean, I've had friends, including just like 10 minutes ago-ish, I had a very good friend turn on me so he could play Iron Banner. We tried to explain to him the reason for it, because in our clan, we don't play Iron Banner, and he suddenly decided that he doesn't, that he suddenly decided that Iron Banner is more important than his clan. He has defriended me, and I assume he's left the clan. And he said some terrible things. And he's a nice guy, but Iron Banner turns nice people into nasty people. It turns people who normally care about their friends into people who don't care about anything but themselves and grinding. So anyways, I would like to say, please, if you try our event first, do not go straight into Iron Banner this time around. We wanted to get it out there yesterday. We know Iron Banner came out first. From now on, they will both be coming out on the same day. As the title says, it is not just Iron Banner that's out there this time, and it's not ever going to be just Iron Banner that's out there again. So please, try our event. Contact me on Destiny Oracle, or search up Predaking 415, or on the Bungie Predators webpage. You can get a message to me via that way. You can get a message to Survival. I'm not sure what his what name for his YouTube channel is. You can get a message to him. You can get a message to him. you can get a message to me just by speaking to anyone you bump into in game who has the Predator Force name tag on their emblem below their PSN username, and they will pass the message on to me as soon as they get it and as soon as I'm online. So yeah, and well, I think the guys are going to say some stuff to you now. So, Dragon, you want to say some stuff?
Huh? I think that was on banner. Special events can be SRL. These tournaments that are being hosted now is a much better option than Iron Banner. Because there's challenges for people who don't want to do Iron Banner, both in PvP and PvE. And as you said, people do lose from people wanting to play Iron Banner. They're not wanting to play it.
And once you're totally unfair about it, would you agree with that, Dragon? I mean, yesterday, booted us all out of the game for 2 hours so they could put Iron Banner on.
Yeah, they literally kicked us out just for 2 hours, just to do something. Put on Iron Banner.
Yeah.
All of us thought.
See, well, I actually found out why that was. The guys above, basically the guys above the live team who put stuff on had cancelled Iron Banner, right? They cancelled Iron Banner on the day it was meant to come out because they decided that since there was so much resistance to having constant Iron Banner, and they saw videos demanding and getting the drop, videos that they saw got through to them, that people did want a break from Iron Banner, and they thought, what the hell, let's give them a break, seeing as we're forcing the DLC on them and we've won the big fight. And the live team went behind the programming team's back, booted everybody out of their game, and spent 2 hours used those 2 hours. Those 2 hours, basically, the live team overriding the programming team's programming codes so that they could uncancel Iron Banner. Iron Banner was cancelled, and the programming team and the guys that were below them kicked us all out so that they could hack into the system, so they could get into the system and reprogram it to put Iron Banner back on again. But it took so long because it had been programmed not to put Iron Banner on again, so they were putting all the programming for Iron Banner back on, because all the programming for that month's Iron Banner had been taken out. So what do you say to that?
I don't know myself, but that sounds ferocious, or should I say that sounds horrendous.
And one of the guys from the programming team, who was in a party with me, he didn't actually realise the camera was running still, but he actually admitted that he said that he feels the live team refused to listen so much, and that their behaviour is so unacceptable, and that they're so out of control that there is no point in him telling them what to do, because they just ignore it all the time. So he's just given up, and he's just gonna let them do whatever they want. So he's gonna allow them to do this crap when they want to do it. And he's also said that his boss hasn't actually given him the CEO hasn't given him the authority to discipline them if they do it, and other than just to report back to him. And he also has not been given the authority to put something on instead of Iron Banner, and so it is actually a lot harder to stop them putting stuff on because system. If Spell Racing had been on, then there would have been an uproar, and when the live team kicked everyone out and put Iron Banner was back on after the boot out because people had been trying to do Spell Racing. No group messages and no Cheetos.
I'm just about to type some Cheetos.
And basically, so what I basically. She admitted that and confirmed that the recent actual maintenance week before last, and that the glitch where people were getting kicked out of Destiny altogether if they went into Trials of Osiris was caused by people sabotaging Bungie's system to try and stop them being able to put Iron Banner on anymore. Bungie have been threatened that they'll have their system blown up by bombs being planted there if they put Iron Banners on, and they've still gone ahead and put Iron Banners on. So, they've got no control over their own people. They are ignoring death threats, and not only are they not taking the threat seriously, but they're taking away the
Oh my god!
they're responding by taking away the Muffin. Shut up now.
Oh my god!
Muffin, shut up. One more giggle, you're kicked out the party.
I'm gonna mute myself.
And sorry about that, guys. Muffin's being an idiot. He usually is. He's one of these kids who's just does all sorts of stupid, silly things. Anyway, that's off track. And what the thing is and even by taking away these people's accounts. So they've not only ignored the threat, but of this plan being carried out, but they are not trying to find out if the people who are making threats have the ability to make to carry out their plan, but they've taken an action which will provoke these people in to carrying out the plan if they are capable of doing it. So we, as a whole, Dragon Survivor, we would like everyone to join in our event instead, try it out at least, and we'd like everyone to speak up on the forums, on their YouTube channels, Facebook, wherever, and say, Bungie, no more Iron Banner, we're tired of it, give us a break from Iron Banner, put Spell Racing on, put anything else on, but please, no more Iron Banner. We can't take any more Iron Banner. Wouldn't we, guys?
Well, I can add some stuff to it, but the thing is, yeah, we are actually getting a bit tired of Iron Banner, because it's basically on nearly every single time. Many people are soon just gonna, I have a good friend, he sold his Destiny because they won't put on SRL or a different event type. So he got pissed off and he left. Basically sold his Destiny, and now he's not playing anymore because of Iron Banner. And many people actually are gonna quit because of that. They're not gonna play your game. You're losing people basically. Basically, you're losing viewers as well.
So you think Bungie are kidding themselves, and like kind of living in fairyland, when they say that they think that the majority of people want lots of Iron Banner.
Well, that's not really what I'm saying, but I'm just saying that many people want Iron Banner, and that's not what we want. We want people to join
So,
our
yeah, the
account.
thing is that there's a lot of people who want Iron Banner. There's also an equal amount of people that want to break from it. And then you get the people who want it but don't want it on as often as it's on.
Yeah, but
And
I'm
I
actually
think
starting.
really,
No, continue.
I think really it needs to be a bit of a. I think really they need to be fair, don't they? Because Iron Banner is on all the time, and there's never anything for anyone who wants a special event that's not Iron Banner, is there?
Yeah.
And you have to admit that you have to admit that there are a lot more people now speaking out and saying they don't want Iron Banner on as often. And there are, I mean, even some of the big YouTubers are saying that the new Iron Banner DLC is only going to appeal to people who like Iron Banner.
Yeah, I know, cause
I'm gonna play Minecraft.
I heard my friend. He said this. I do not like Iron Banner. So what was the point of them actually putting the new Iron Banner DLC? He said that he wanted the Cabal or the Vex DLC. He wanted it more.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell a part of comment that was on a big YouTuber's video, well, medium YouTuber's video. The comment was getting. I won't use the exact word because it was kind of rude, but part of it was getting bored of Iron. DLC are going to be about the two things I'm most bored of: Iron Banner and Fallen. And then he uses a ruder term, I think more exciting ruder term, but basically says that he feels that not only he, but everyone else out there would have super enjoyed a Cabal DLC. So yeah.
Yeah, I think Bungie should actually stop and give us a complete 2 or 3 month break from Iron Banner. And trust me, many people will be happy if they put on SRL in time.
Enemy captured zone B.
But I think, yeah, I mean, Bungie claim that the majority. Here's the thing I don't get right. Here's another thing I don't get right. Bungie claim that the majority of people want Iron Banner and nothing but Iron Banner, right? And that they've seen on they've seen by looking in their community about that. But have you ever seen Bungie once do an official Bungie poll asking people on the forums what they would rather have, Iron Banner or SRL? I know I haven't.
I've seen it. I don't really think I've seen it, but I would say that many people would ask for SRL.
But as far as you know, Bungie have never actually done an official poll. They've never actually gone to the forums and actually asked people if they actually want Iron Banner to be on every month. Have you?
Well, I basically said that most of the people would ask for SRL.
Exactly. Most people are asking for SRL, but Bungie have never once actually put an official one up. All the polls that are up are ones by individual people. And when Bungie do polls and these things, they only include people in the poll. They make them polls where they only, with the private polls, where they invite only people who are going to tell them what they want to hear, so that they can say that they have gone to people and that they are putting something on that everybody wants. Well, now even the people that they normally include in private polls, like the big YouTubers, as we usually is, are turning around and saying, actually, no, that's not what people want.
Zone B lost.
A lot of the big YouTubers have severed all connection to Bungie.
Enemy captured zone B.
It's like Luigi.
Muffin, what I tell you about group messages? So anyways, guys, please do comment on the Destiny Oracle channel. Please do comment on the Survivors channel.
I think I just commented some of the weirdest, one of the weirdest group messages I've ever done. And everyone tell me I should go kill myself.
They should.
What has this group chat even about, Muffin?
I
End
typed
Iron
it.
Banner F
It's
sucks dick.
Just look at the chat. Just even my friend in real life hates me now.
Zone B neutralized.
Yeah, you got called Beetle King.
Zone B secure. You nearly lost.
What? I think I lost like 40,000 friends from that.
Nah. How do you know? Check your friends.
BRB.
Dragon. I thought I got the I thought I got the auto rifle. I was so happy. Come on, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna be taking over the channel just for like a minute or something.
Jesus.
So yeah, I can add. Well, the thing is, many people, if people would have, well, okay, if Bungie went to the forums and would have asked who, what would have people wanted? What would the people what would have the people wanted to be on? Is it the SRL or the Iron Banner? Well, many people would have went for SRL, but yeah. Right now, just enjoy the gameplay, and when Predator King wants to say something more, he can go ahead and do it.
What the fuck?
So I asked for some Jameson Irish whiskey.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Wait, Dragon,
Bye.
what? Wait, Dragon, what quest did you use
What?
to
You haven't played World of Warships yet? Why the hell not? Playing World of Warships will allow you to...
Why Dragon leave?
He needed to go.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, Muffin, I did actually add some stuff to your chat.
okay, so what do you want to say?
And now everyone wants to kill me.
Muffin, please don't say things like that. We don't do silliness crap, okay? Because here's the thing, bud. No, we're trying to do some serious issue matters, and if you do silliness, then that's just gonna make us look like the bad guys. We need to look like the guys who are, who are the good guys, and have the people who want Iron Banner all the time look like the bad guys. I'll be right back, and then we can do some more challenge elders, yeah?
Yeah, 2 man. It was easy.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Stupid automated phone messages.
I'm not going to Iron Banner, I'm just gonna fuck with people.
Dude, do not go into Iron Banner, okay? No one can set foot into Iron Banner, even to troll people, because what it does, all it does, is it makes people think that you want to be in there.
Well,
What did you say in that bloody voice message anyway, Muffin?
oh yeah, and
I don't know.
oh
We
yeah,
do the
and
Nightfall, I really need to do the Nightfall.
oh yeah, Predator
We
King.
have 3 people.
Oh yeah, and Predator King. The thing is, well, it's actually getting a bit annoying.
Viver, have you got any, did you get any views for that?
I got 4 people that were watching, but then they had to leave. They even said messages. I had to leave. So yeah.
Right, comments, what comments?
Comments. Okay. First comment. The person is not watching anymore. Well, he was. Okay. The first comment is uh um for him asking us. He asked us, I rather play PvE or rather get the Vex DLC than actually doing Iron Banner and all that and having the new Rise of Iron DLC. That's all he said.
Anybody else?
The other person said, I like Iron Banner, but trust me, and he says, trust me, I'm getting a little bit annoyed from it.
He said he likes Iron Banner, but what?
He said he likes Iron Banner, but he says he likes Iron Banner, but he's actually getting us. But he's starting to get a little bit annoyed that it's on every month because he wants SRL back. That's what I think, anyways.
Alpha team.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nah, that's it.
Only one path. Capture the zones. Destroy the enemies. Zone A secure. Enemy captured Zone C. You're in the lead. You're falling behind.
Are you listening to the Destiny
Gain
soundtracks?
the lead. You neutralized Zone B. You're falling behind. Enemy captured Zone B.
So you want to be challenged again now then, as Survivor?
Yeah, bro.
What the heck is a challenge?
Challenge of Elders.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Neutralized.
I just need to go get an Elder Sigil.
Well, hurry up, yummy buffin.
Enemy captured Zone A.
Yeah, but I'm
Can you bring
planning
us to the Vestian outpost?
Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure.
Okay, the final duty is amazing.
Oh, hi, you Rare Bear.
What's up, Brad?
A long time no see.
Enemy captured
Yep.
You weren't in a very good mood with me last time I spoke to you, were you?
No, but I've gotten over it.
Okay. Go over it. Did you discover I was right?
Yeah.
You did. So, are you still with those guys?
Enemy captured Zone B.
Yeah, right now I am.
Secure.
Don't suppose you could persuade you to change back because things have changed a bit. We're more organized. There's over 6 now. I've got my own YouTube channel. I've been flawless 20 times.
Wait, how many times?
20, roughly, give or take. But I do it with a guy who's gone over 40. And I mean, you know, he's like, he's amazing at it. I mean, right, he actually said, right, he didn't just tell me he'd gone 40, he said he'd only gone flawless 40 times. As in, he doesn't do 40 times a lot. Anyway, Rare, if you want to friend me, then maybe, and you also friend Survival, then maybe you can try our event that
Yeah.
our clan's doing.
Yeah, sure.
I sent you an friend request. Rare.
Yeah, I accept it.
And I tell you something else. I do think you would have a lot more fun in our clan than in theirs because those guys are kind of douchebags, huh?
Well, I mean, I play with them every day, so they're not really, like, mean, but, I mean, they do some mean things to other people.
And that's the problem, isn't it? It's problem, I mean, they ask you to they ask you to ditch some of your friends to play them instead if they come on, and that's not good, is it?
Enemy captured Zone C.
And do you want to play with people like that? Do you want to play with people like that, or do you want to play with people who respect your other friends and are willing to say, fair enough, you're already playing with him, you've already said that you'll help these guys or something, so we'll wait our turn.
Yeah.
Not saying you can't be friends with them, but the simple fact of the matter is you don't want to be part of a clan that does mean stuff to people, do you? And I'm not trying to nag, but you know, we did kind of. Remember last time we did kind of say that's what we felt because Because remember, I reminded you that time last time they did something mean to me, that you'd said to me that if they did something mean again, then you would switch back clans. And you didn't, and you blocked me instead, didn't you?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah. It's actually been almost 2 years since you did that. So, do you really want to be part of a clan that makes you lose friends for 2 years?
Yeah. One part of blocking was it wasn't even you that much. It was mostly like Batman Kid and a couple other people because they were sitting there talking trash about me in the party while I was sitting there with you.
Well, so why not block them instead of me?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're more organised now. Batman Kid, I don't think he's even going to join back. He got put in a 2-week suspension from the clan, and he still has not sent a request to rejoin. So, as far as I know, he's no longer in the clan. And in fact, if you look at the clan rota, there's been a lot of changes in the members. Um, and another thing is, instead of me just telling people what the rules are, or and sometimes getting it wrong because I've forgotten or something, we actually have established rules. We actually have rules out there that I can send you to look at. I'll send you a copy, and you can have a look at them. You might not like them, but there is a good reason for it.
Yep.
Thing is, everybody's kind of annoyed with Bungie over Iron Banner right now, but you've probably already seen that, huh?
Mhm.
And you probably know about how they cancelled the Vex and the Cabal DLC to make way for an Iron Banner, right?
Yeah.
Did you also, here's a few facts I recently found out, right, and that are annoying people. Did you know, despite the fact that it's $30 or £25, this Iron Man DLC, did you know that in April, before they brought this DLC out, Bungie gave an official statement. They officially gave their word publicly that they would not charge for their DLCs anymore. They would use the money that they make out of people who buy silver to get extra sterling treasure to fund making the DLCs, and that would be the only money that they took. And the DLCs that they cancelled are in fact going to be bigger than Taken King, whereas this one is almost smaller than House of Wolves. It has a raid in it, but they only put the raid in because people were angry because they were missing out on a new Vex raid. So you're also missing out on the return of Vex missile class as a result of this Iron Banner DLC. And then, of course, there was the practical joke a few months ago where the live team thought it would be funny to put Iron Banner on when they'd been told they were not to put Iron Banner on, both by the Destiny community and by their bosses at Bungie. So all the kids got up super early so they could play sparrow racing before before they had to go to school, the ones that were on holiday. Also got up super early. People took time off work to do it. And then Iron Banner was announced on the day. It wasn't even announced on the site, it just came up with the message on the screen saying limited time event, Iron Banner starting now. They got sacked, everyone was furious about it, and every time Spell Racing is meant to be on, it's been cancelled for Iron Banner. But you know all the maintenance that has been going on? That's because people have been breaking in and sabotaging Bungie's computer systems in attempt and set it to not have Iron Banner on and be ready to have be ready for racing to be put on once they got permission to do so. The live team, as soon as the head programmers were not looking, booted everybody out of Destiny for 2 hours and put all the Iron Banner stuff back into the game and put Iron Banner back on. So we're going to run tournaments and stuff every month, and we're also doing a yearly one, which we're doing this year. What we're doing this is starting today, which is a day late, to kind of provide something for people who are sick of Iron Banner to do.
I thought we were doing a daily one.
No, challenge your elders.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean now the thing? Yeah. Oh, well, the thing is the thing is the event. The team that we're using to set it up with only allows you a maximum of 12 hours per an event. So it has to be reset up once the maximum time is reached and it ends.
Okay guys, thank you for tuning in to my video. Thanks.
So it goes all the way through.
Thanks for being here. And Predaking, do you want to say bye to the viewers?
Oh, I thought you said. Yeah, bye, and please do join in our event. Join my clan, subscribe to my channel, whatever, and let us know how you feel about Iron Banner and stuff.
Okay, remember guys to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down in the section below. And peace out.